A very good evening to you. I'm Dwayne Burbick with your Business Day. GraceKennedy has divested its 30% stake in Barbados-based Trident Insurance. The divestment was completed today with the shares purchased by two existing shareholders, Leo Leacock and Company and Asjam Holdings. GraceKennedy did not reveal the gains from the divestment, but said it will push its expansion in insurance in the region through its GKG online platform. GraceKennedy is currently licensed to offer insurance in Jamaica, Turks and Caicos, St. Lucia and Dominica, and has approval to expand its offerings to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Antigua and Barbuda, and Grenada. Despite divesting its insurance stake in Barbados, the conglomerate maintains a presence in that market through a Signifia financial group and says it is looking for opportunities to expand its operations throughout the region. The Bank of Jamaica says the net international reserves NIR continued to expand in April. The latest data show that at the end of the month, the NIR was over $2.8 billion US. It is up $80 million US from March. At its current level, the NIR is capable of paying for more than 21 weeks of imports. Currency trading ended today with the US dollar selling for $129.91. The Canadian dollar is being sold for $95.24. The pound sterling costs $167.38, while the euro sells for $143.22. Hajikko Real Estate X Fund says it continues to actively seek viable investments across the region and in North America, chiefly in the tourism sector. The company, writing in its annual report, said that sector is poised for continued growth. Hajikko Real Estate X Fund currently owns over $44 billion in assets, including the Hilton Rose Hall, Doubletree by Hilton in Orlando, Florida, 3 Jewel Resorts, branded hotels, and other commercial properties. The price of oil inched up today. Oil for delivery in June settled up 21 cents at $46.43 a barrel. Oil lost 6% last week. The announced addition of Starbucks coffee to the local landscape has drawn the applause of the Tourism Minister, Ed Bartlett. Mr. Bartlett, who has long promoted gastronomy or food tourism as part of the 5 pillars of growth for the sector, said Starbucks will help to diversify Jamaica's offerings to visitors. Starbucks is to set up in Montego Bay and will be operated by Caribbean Coffee Traders, a consortium led by Ian Dare of Margaritaville Caribbean and Adam Stewart, the CEO of Sandals Resorts. President of the Jamaica Agricultural Society, Norman Grant, says he will be using the staging of the Kingston and St. Andrew Agricultural Show to highlight the contribution the corporate area makes to the sector. Speaking at the recent launch of AgriFest, Mr. Grant said the capital plays a bigger role in agriculture than most people realize.
A lot of people say that there's no agriculture in Kingston and St. Andrew, while the total farmer registration within the parish, we have about 7,000 farmers of the 180,000 registered farmers. So we're doing very well there. Our domestic crop production represents somewhere around 3.5% to 4% of the overall domestic crop production. But it is certainly remarkable, noting that Kingston and St. Andrew is actually the commercial capital of Jamaica.
About 45% of coffee exported from Jamaica is produced in the corporate area, as well as significant amounts of cocoa and livestock. The Kingston and St. Andrew Agricultural Show will be held at the Jamaica College grounds on May 20. Finally, trading on the Jamaica Stock Exchange ended with the main JSE Market Index down more than 131 points, while the Junior Market Index that declined by 22. The winners of the day included 1834 Investments, Blue Power, Carib Cement, GraceKennedy, Jamaica Producers, Jetcon, Panjam, and Salada Foods. On the losing end were Access Financial, the JMMB Group, Main Event Entertainment, NCB Financial Group, the Scotia Group, Sterling Investments, and T-Tech. And that's your Business Day. I'm Dwayne Burbick. Good evening.